So after we finish the player, now it is time to do some video information that we talked about. We will divide this into two columns, 1, 4, in order to do some, if we need some videos on this side, and then we'll divide this into rows as we will see later. And then we'll add another component also for voting and so on. So let's get started. So we'll go to the code and then we'll go to the videojs. If you remember, we have one row here, and let's forget about script now. So I'll create one big row for everything, and inside that one I will divide this into two. One is 8 column. It will be call md12 md8, sorry, and the other one will be 4, so the 4 will be empty for now. So in this, the 12 here, as we see here, I will create two rows, one for this area and one for this area. So again, I'll create two rows here with full column. So call md12 because I want to use the same space here. So I have two rows now. Of course, we cannot see anything now. So I'll focus in this row, basically the first one, and then I will create here some information basically about the video. One is I will create one div. Inside this will be, for example, h3. It will be containing the video title. So I'll add video title, and then also another, it will be paragraph. We can add another paragraph. So it will contain the video. I will add here video views, and then we can add word views dot, and then another one will be the video. I will add some date here, but let's start with the created date now. Created add date, and then we'll do some model information here. So if I go now and refresh, okay, you can see here some information. Also, if you notice there is a gap here, I will remove these gaps so we have full screen or full width, and remove this margin. So basically this will go, if we go to the app dot blade, then I will remove this padding from top and down. And if I refresh, if you notice, this will go from up but down from the left and right. We need to go to the column that has the video. I believe it should be here, and then this should be padding 0 because I was playing this offline. So now it is full, and also we need to create some padding here and there. So we'll do a lot of customization in this video. Also, I need to change this to a format, that acceptable format for us, like this format, which is date March, for example, 3 and so on, when was uploaded. So if I go there in my class, I will do some class margin top 4, and I'll do here class a gray text. This is my that custom class. I will add this custom class in my custom.css, so it will be this way, and then I will add basically this color because I'm going to use this color somehow. If I refresh now, I think we need to just refresh. Yeah, so what is remaining here, if you go back to the watch and do some modification in our, okay, so this way. And also I want here another div on the other right. I will make 2 buttons, for example, like and dislike, dislike. So go and refresh. So it will be here down, if you notice, but I want them to be side by side. So I need to play a little bit with flex, d-flex, d-flex. It will set them aside, then justify content between. So it will spread them 2 sides between, and also vertically I want to align them using align items center. And this is available on Bootstrap. If you go to Bootstrap, you will see, I think I did this one. No, it should not be here. It should be above. There should be another div inside this, which is wrapping div for both of these classes. So div and class, and I remove this wrapping after this one. Okay, so now, yep, so the buttons are here. Of course we are going to replace this with, you know, thumb up, thumb down later on. Okay, so this is the views, but why the views coming in 2 lines? I believe this should be at the end. The P, closing P should be at the end. If I go again and then, yep, so it is here, one view and so on. So I want to change this. I will go to the video model and do some, you know, function or something, video, to get me the date. Like for example, I call it uploaded date or something like that. It's like an attribute. So let me just, what I need to do, so I'll add that attribute using the same thing what we did for thumbnail, but this time we'll call it get uploaded date and then attribute. So we can use this word, just uploaded date later on. So what I will retain, basically retain this, or I will do another function. Let me do function d, or one variable called d, and then I will transform this to a new carbon, which is the famous function used in Laravel, created underscore at. So I'll get this as a date and then I do some formatting on it. So I will retain d and then I will do to format date string. So this way we can get the format. Of course we can go to the documentation for carbon and then dig down what you can get from this, but this is the format I'm looking for. And now I can use this uploaded attribute from my function set the watch here. I can say, instead of directly putting this under created, video created, I can say uploaded uploaded date. Let's see if this is working. Yep, it's working now. If you notice, it's like this. So in this in the second section we'll build this is as separate component. We'll add thumbnail and so on.